Bitcoin went exactly to the price I was telling you in my previous video, and if you watch it, congratulations to you because you took some profit already. I was telling you that we were going to reach probably the 95k, which we almost did. We went to 94,800, but I was saying to you that I was going to sell if we go around 91 and 93, which actually we did. And there was a nice area to sell. And now you would say, but the price is right now 91,800. So why do I gonna sell right here around the 91, 93, 94? I will explain it to you in this video. And also, if you want to know what's gonna happen next, where the Bitcoin price is going, if you want to do another trade, or if you want to get some in the daily, because we're potentially gonna go still down in the daily, I'm gonna explain you what price I'm expecting to do and where more or less to sell. So just stick around to the video and we're gonna analyze that together. So first I want to start with the video so you can see exactly what I was saying like 3 days ago. Yeah, like if we go around the 88,500, then I would say yes, it's a good moment to enter, but the sell it should be around 91, 93. I mean, it can go up, it can go even higher to 95, but it's fine. I mean, you're never gonna know exactly the price where it's gonna go, but I do think that we can go to this area. So for me, 93 is fine. And exactly, guys, exactly. What we did after that? Look, we were at that moment we were around the 89,000. From the 89, let me see, it was around here. We were around this area when I made the video, and I said to you that we were going to go there, and also. Go and check the whole video if you haven't checked, because I was saying to you, once we are right here, it's now a good area to buy. And the daily you can see it better because we are already in the 55 MI. I did say to you that we would go potentially going higher than the 55 and then go down, because this is what normally Bitcoin love to do, to liquidate everybody who are overexposed. And that's exactly what we did without any exception. Like always, Bitcoin are really on time, go and liquidate everybody. So now the big question is what to expect and what actually Bitcoin price is going to do and when to enter as well. No, this is what we want to analyze. You know already here, you never enter, never, because at least that we have a big confirmation. But right now with the pattern, you see already the Fortuna line is a negative already, and we're going to start making a red, potentially a small valley, wide small valley, because we don't have any strength in the Fortuna line, which is an indicator that it won't go, the movement that is coming, it won't go with strength. So that is good for the Bitcoin price, and that's what I'm expecting. And this issue happening in the next 24 hours, we will see already a little bit of the red valley developer. It could be smaller as well, guys, so just keep that in mind. And that's why the best area to enter to a new trade, if you want to enter in a trade on futures, let me see, we will go and check in the 1 hour to have a better picture. And yeah, actually this actually is the best area. Let me mark it. This should be the best area to enter. Between the 91 and the 92, pretty much. You choose whatever price you want to enter, but around that area. I did set up, because I want to try to do that more often here, just with trading, paper trading. You can also try like this, guys. Let me show you. Yeah, I set the position, but I didn't confirm it and was already below. So I messed this. I should be already inside the trade. Let's see if we go again to retest that area, because as we see in the 4 hours with potential is maybe we still do a little bit consolidation down here, or just go down to this area. The lowest should be around the 19, but I don't really think that we're gonna go, because there is no strength in the movement, as I already explained to you. So let's see that happen. But yeah, I want to do this live, so you can also follow me with. And I'm gonna put my real trades here. But you can practice here. I mean, if you want to know as well my strategy, go to the description below. There is a video when you can do the whole setup exactly as I have it on the screen that I'm showing to you, and you can also learn how to use it in order for you to profit from the market, because that's why I create this YouTube channel, in order to help you for free, completely for free, to have a little bit more knowledge of how to navigate the market, how to take profit from it, because we can take a lot of profit from the market. So I'm gonna continue checking this in the next days, but for now, going back, this is an area to enter, and the 1 hour, which it will reflect for that is the trigger that we have for the 4-hour chart. And let me go and check it here. Now let me show you the daily. So right now, if you're not sure, and if you still want to wait, I mean, just wait. But I really wouldn't. I would go first and wait in the next 24 hours how the red valley is, and after that we'll enter if you're still considering. Otherwise, if you really don't have any idea about futures, don't even touch them, because you can completely erase your account. And if you want to give it a try, go to the description below as well. There are a nice coupon code I have from different exchanges that you can also use them. Like this, you support the channel as well, and also you get a nice coupon code. So let's go to the daily, and in the daily you can see how nicely we came exactly guys, as I was saying to you, that we're gonna go over here and come down. And now what I'm expecting to the price, we see that we have a little bit of strength volume. There is unfortunately no volume, so I'm not too optimistic. This is something already I mentioned before in my previous video, but we cross and we have the strength there. Their side is negative. So what I'm expecting to do the Bitcoin price here, this is the highest probability. Nobody knows what Bitcoin's gonna do. Nobody knows exactly the price the Bitcoin is going. That's why I was saying between the range of 91, 93, 94. That's the area I'm selling. I'm selling futures, guys. I'm selling futures. Don't confuse that. Let me know if you want to know more about the time frame, because I can make just a specific video for that, so you can have an idea what the time frames means. And because like this, you're gonna change completely the way to see the charts. This is something that nobody really talks, but if you subscribe to the channel, you should know already by now, because I have been saying many times in my channel. And if you're not, just subscribe to the channel, guys, and smash that like. I would really appreciate that. So let me see what I'm expecting right now in the daily. Going back to that, is to do some consolidation around here. There's like the higher probability that we're gonna go and do it like this. How much time? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We already have 7 days with the ballet. So with the ballet to develop and make the other one, that would be like, yeah, like 10, 13 days more or less more. So let's say like around the 18, 20 of January. Let me mark it here. 28 January. Let me add around that area. I put it here in between the 19. Around this area, we should already start going up or down. We're gonna see what pattern do we have by then. But this is really important, because we're gonna know if the price is going to the end of January, February, and March. If we break to the upper side and we hold and we start consolidate above the 55 MA and the 10 MA, this is the highest probabilities that we're going to go to the upper side. And then we potentially going to be breaking the 100K. Right now, I don't see that. I don't see it right now. I already explained you in the 4 hours. I will be surprised if we go and smash the 100K. But right now, I don't see it. So in the daily, what I'm expecting is if we consolidate above the 55 MA, this is going to be the highest probability bullish for the Bitcoin price, because we're going to go to the upper side and we're going to break the 100K. Once we do that and we start to see a nicely breaking up from February and March. Once we are in March, because I already explained, that's why you should go and check the other video, guys, because I already explained there what is my prediction for the Q1 of 2026, and I'm expecting more or less in March to have a big confirmation of what the market is doing in the weekly. And this means, like, if we're gonna have the confirmation of the a real confirmation because of the structure already broke in the weekly, because the high for possibility, but you can never tell 100%. That's why I'm still waiting for that moment. Let me remove this. Let me show you here. Normally, and with the time, we should be already just go and retest the 55 MA, which is around the 100k. We could go even higher just to have as much as people as it happened already in the daily. As I'm saying to you, we just went even above the 55 MI. This is something that can repeat as well and the weekly. And from there, if we go down, that's the completely confirmation of the bear market. It started the bear market, and we're gonna go down and down and down, guys. But 100%, like, we cannot really say that happened because we still don't have this bounce. And once the bounce is happening and we have the confirmation that is completely rejected, and this is gonna happen around March, more or less. So right now we have this upside or bullish pattern. You see the valley already is turning, is already, the time is passing and is finishing now. We should go and start making slowly the green one, and we're gonna see in March, more or less. By March we will know already which direction we're taking. From now, I had been saying already, I'm not too optimistic. I do think that we're gonna go here and then to the above the 100, and then go to the downside, guys. But once we're there, depending the volume, depending many indicators, we can say certainly where is the direction, the next direction on the Bitcoin. And that's why you should subscribe to the channel, because I'm gonna be here and telling you what to do and what I'm doing. Actually, you do what you want, but I'm gonna be telling you why I'm doing, and according to that, you do whatever you want. But yeah, so just keep that in mind, because it is something important to keep in mind for the daily. Many people, if we just go and retest the 100k, or even we break the 100k, we're potentially gonna do it in the daily if we have the consolidation, as I explained already. Everybody gonna be calling that we're going to 150. That we're going to 200k. So you need to be really careful, because you're gonna start having lots of motion. Exactly the same that I have been calling a lot to buy around this area to the 80s. These have been areas to put a little bit of money in the daily, and people have been not doing it. People have started doing it now when we're here. They thinking that right here we're going to continue going to the 100k, and the Bitcoin price, it doesn't work like that. So when we have these areas, it's the best areas to buy. When we have these consolidations above, you see how the price has been there and there. We have been holding this area, and this is the next point I wanted to come. If you have not bought anything yet, after the best area to buy in the daily gonna be around the 89, if we still have that chance, if the market give us that chance before going to the bigger movement of the bounce. I'm telling you, for now I call it bounce. Once we're there, we're gonna see what the market say to us, what the chart say to us. But for now, I taking it just as a bounce. That's why, guys, in October, I was telling you October the 6th, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, exactly. October the 6th. Let me see. Yeah, right here. We were 120. I have that video, and I was telling you I'm selling. I'm taking profit and risking myself. And you see how we save all this downtrend. This is really, really important also for the bear market to have it, guys, because all these big drops, if you sell above, you're gonna be rewarded in the next bull market, because you're gonna be sitting on cash and then deploying a lot of cash when the market give you the opportunity to buy. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say for the Bitcoin price, guys. Now I just want to check some altcoins, just a few ones, because I have been having some requests as well about that, which is Solana. Let me see where Solana is. Let me know in the commentaries below if you would like me to check some of the altcoins you're holding. Hope you're not holding many, because they have been doing really, really, really bad. And I do think that maybe Solana doesn't, it's pretty much what Bitcoin is doing. You can see there. It's exactly the same. They're gonna be moving like this. If Bitcoin decide to do nothing, they also don't gonna do anything. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Let me see. Yeah, it's exactly the same. You can see that. No strength in the movement. We start to go. This is the area to go down. This is something else I want to explain for Bitcoin as well, because people are asking, like, if right now we are at 92 more or less, why do I get out of here? Well, first you need to know which time frame are we talking about, and I'm talking about the 4-hour chart, which is around 24-48 hours more or less, the time of the pattern. And this is futures, guys. So here what is important for me is just to buy low and sell high. That's it. I don't care about the technology. I don't care about I do care about Bitcoin, but in this time frame I don't give an F about which coin, if it's Bitcoin, if it's Asterix, if it's Uni, whatever. I don't really care. I just want to make money, and that's it. And once I have this pattern, and I know already that we have a bullish pattern, and let's say I got around the 87 in this area, and then I know exactly, as I say to you, because according to the strategy, my strategy, that's why you should go to the description below and watch the video. It's gonna help you a lot. Once I'm selling here, and then the Bitcoin price go down, I make money already. I make profit all this way. Even if we continue consolidate over here, in this area, you have the point of selling, and you never gonna know exactly what the Bitcoin price gonna do next, or exactly to the price we're going to stop. But we do know with the strategy, with my strategy, we do know that the Bitcoin price is going to stop going up. So if it's going to stop going up, why you want to enter there? It makes no sense. That's why I want to get out. I want to see what the charts are doing, what Bitcoin is doing, and after that, when I have a confirmation pattern to enter, I'm gonna enter again, and I'm gonna continue riding to the opposite side. That's why, guys. That's why I get out from here, and now I just see what the market want to tell me, and then I react. So now let me go back to Solana. Well, Solana, you saw already, it's pretty much what Bitcoin is doing. Yeah, the same for XRP. So if you have one of those ones, this is already here was the area to go out. Why you already see how start to lose this trend in this area. Let me show you. I'm gonna mark it right here. I don't gonna top right here where the valley start to go down, because you don't know at this point. But right here with this candle, this is the candle that told you that the Bitcoin price is gonna stop going up. This consolidation right here, and then you get a candle like this. This is the candle that told you Bitcoin price, the XRP or whatever asset you're trading is telling you they're gonna stop going up, but you don't sell right here in your trade. we're talking from the point of view that you enter around this area or around this area. You don't enter right here. Well, actually, down here, because I have been telling you about the consolidation, big consolidation we need in order to see a change. Anyway, just follow me and you will have a better idea what I'm talking. I don't want to go too long in this video, but once we have this candle, you don't want to sell here. You want to sell in the next candle that's coming, because always going to be the next candle to liquidate everybody now being bearish right here. And this candle is when we get out. And then you will see the price will continue going down. It's always the same, guys. And that's why we want to try to get the lowest price as possible, because look at this. I'm going to show you. If we enter around here, we have 30% from the top, 30%. But selling the top is, I mean, it's almost impossible. But you sell it here in the red candle, you have 25%. You just made 5%. Nothing else. That's why you need to control your greed, your emotion, and then you're going to make it in the market, guys. So I don't want to look so much into others because they do exactly the same. Look, this is something that the XRP is going to do. You see how look at the valley and look at the Fortuna line right here. This is much developed, you see? And we're going even lower to reach the 55 MA. And this is something that XRP potentially is going to be doing as well, because the time is still need more time to continue going down. Let's see. Let me know in the commentaries below, guys, if you have any altcoin. Hopefully you don't have that many, because otherwise I'm sorry for you, because it wasn't the best in last year and this year either. So yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like, share with a friend, and remember, guys, just save in Bitcoin, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.